Lucy Mecklenburgh's baby daughter has been rushed to hospital and placed on oxygen after she struggled to breathe. Former The Only Way is Essex star Lucy, 30, and Ryan Thomas' daughter Lila was put on oxygen after becoming really poorly. Lucy revealed her daughter's health issues as she posted on her Instagram story. She shared a photo of her daughter laying in a cot with tubes attached to the tot and revealed she had been diagnosed with RSV, respiratory syncytial virus. According to the NHS, RSV is a very common virus but can cause bronchiolitis. Mum of two Lucy then wrote on top of the image, "Lots of messages asking where I've been for 5 days. Unfortunately Lila got really poorly with bronchiolitis, so we have had a few days in hospital. She is home now and doing well. I'm obviously not in any position to give medical advice, but this is our experience for parents that may want to know what happened and what to look out for. It started with Roman having a really bad cough I presume he picked up at a preschool, then Lila caught it. 3 days in she wasn't coping with it very well, tummy sucking in, cough getting worse, high temperature, coughing and choking on milk and her saliva. In hospital she needed some oxygen and was tube-fed for a couple of days. She had a nose swab that tested positive to RSV, which causes bronchiolitis. The swab isn't routine anymore, but with Roman's health issues it was important for me to know exactly what she had." Lucy revealed her daughter has thankfully been released from hospital. She added, "She's home and happy now, just a little sleepy and still has a bad cough." The mum gave birth to her second child, Lila, in May this year. She is also mum to son Roman, too. Lucy shares both her children with her fiancé Ryan Thomas. Lucy's toddler son Roman has also had his own health issues after the tot turned blue in his cot last year. At the time, Lucy shared the ordeal was every parent's worst nightmare as she opened up on her Instagram story. She wrote at the time, "Just over a week ago I found Roman blue in his cot, probably every parent's worst nightmare." Without going into too much detail, it ended up with Roman being transferred to St Mary's London intensive care, being put on a ventilator. "Thankfully we are now all home and Roman is back to his cheeky self. I am eternally grateful to the ambulance service for arriving so quickly, to Basildon Hospital, the CATS team, Children Action Transport Services, St Mary's London PICU Cosmic Charity, caring for babies and children in intensive care." He was later put on a ventilator in intensive care and has needed medication to help him breathe properly. It was later found that Roman had fluid entering his lungs whenever he drinks. Roman suffered a health setback in July, which Lucy shared with fans. Posting a photo of Roman's inhaler, she wrote, "After a really positive few months with Roman having a diagnosis and on thickened liquids, he has a little wheeze and cough, so we are back here. It's still a win if we don't end up in A&E,